Hello, hello. For some reason, to manage my chat and everything, it's not technically working right now. Let's see if we can get it working. Got something on the background there. All right. Okay, I think I have pretty much everything set up except for like monitoring the chat, which is like the most important part because I want to talk to you guys. So let me just see if I can get my chat up and running here. No idea why my app is not realizing that I'm already streaming. Okay, I think this will do for now. I think I have it set up how I want to. Besides me being able to actually... this will do for now. It's gonna have to do for now. Okay. Perfect. I think I'm just about ready to get going. So, last time when we played this game here, let's just get that up and running. There we go. We finished off the day. It was the last day before the deadline to commit murder, and we were going to go do the camera thing. So I am excited to see if somebody has died in the night. So that's where we're going to be going from. So let's see if we can do that. Good evening, by the way, everyone who's going to be joining. Very, very excited for everyone to be here again. And I'm very excited to continue on this story. Alright, so let's start here then. I think, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do was update this at the bottom. My next stream will be on Sunday. What day is Sunday? It's the 31st. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. There we go. Okay, just update that there. Okay, back to the game now. We're ready. Oops, I didn't mean to click on the closet. Gotta go to the door. Who's out here in the hall? Nobody? Nobody's dead yet? I am very surprised. See how far we have to go before we get our first death notification. Oh, Suichi's room first. Thank you. That's what I forgot to do. This is Shuichi. Ding dong, I'm here. Huh? Don't tell me the greatest detective died. Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Ah.
You scared me. Finally, you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
You had me nervous too. Jeez Louise. Alright,
Okay.
let's go get the cameras from Mew. I wonder if she's still going to be at her shop. Probably. She seems like one of those fanatics that would. Hi, Coco. Do you want to come out for a little bit? Yeah! I do apologize. I'm just letting my bird out quickly here. Let's see if Coco wants to join everyone. There you go, Coco. Woohoo! Maybe you want to pray to a Tua with me? Uh-oh, what did you do? True, true. Uh-oh.
But...
I was hoping it'd rub off on others in the dining hall. Did not yet.
Atua has spoken.
Uh-oh. What does it mean Atua has spoken?
Ah!
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Okay.
Shuichi.
Can you get this stuff from me?
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh. Let's meet up later by the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Alright. You said dining hall? Alright. Who's fighting? Let's go see. Good morning, Exisol. Don't know if I'm saying that right still. Hi, Coco. You're gonna come out for a little bit, aren't you, pretty bird? Okay. Continue on here. I always get this wrong. This way. Check the map before we go anywhere. I wonder who's fighting. I wonder if they're fighting because somebody died. Or somebody caught somebody in the act of killing somebody. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Alright.
Hey.
What's going on here? Yeah, you just going guns blazing, Kade. Kade. I can't say her name. It doesn't work. Roma started talking crazy. All he was doing was making a suggestion. So that people can survive, even if it's just one more. Just one more? What do you mean? The heck? I'm gonna talk to you last. I'm gonna talk to Kurumi
Either
first. I think it would be best if you heard Ryoma's idea for yourself. Alright. Rantaro, what's your verdict on this? Ryoma started talking crazy, didn't know what to do. Okay. Oh! Kyo, I didn't see you in the back there. Okay, everyone just wants me to talk to him, so I guess I'll just talk to him. So that people can survive. What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
Time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. Kill me. Oh.
Sheesh.
At least he wants to be killed and not actually kill somebody else. Don't have any reason to live anymore.
Well,
The rest of you want to live, I'll hand over my life to you.
That's wrong.
No way, we promised we'd all get out of here together.
in other words.
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think?
However,
Best choice for this situation. Coco, what are you doing? What's right up in the air? Whoever murders me will get to leave without a trial. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone.
well,
Actually, I'm going to end this.
There's no need to that because I'm going to end this
I made
game.
my decision.
I've already decided.
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however.
Exciting! Can you accomplish that feat?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Then.
And how will you end it? You understand that time limit expires tonight, right? I'm worried about you, Ko, on my shoulder. Okay, I'll put you back there for a quick second.
I'm going to end this game.
Alright, you keep saying that, but we don't know how you're gonna end this game. Oh, that's a scary look. I don't like that.
What?
I don't think anyone likes
you've
that.
still got ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have ways to
it.
go. Do what you want, whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryuma said that, he left the
That's
dining
a
hall.
shame.
Hope that helped him calm down a little.
Yeah.
Not sure.
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I wouldn't tell you. Couldn't risk
Rare
interfering.
time.
And you will pray for your strategy success, Rentaro.
Gets punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. It's pretty specific. Assuming he's gonna have any generations.
Actually,
Alright, guess I have to do my best. That you do. Readily affected me, but ending this game is not even possible. Kade is just shock. Shock and awe. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's in talent. Is he actually huge explosion? Oh. Yeah, I wonder what his hidden talent is. Need to do something. Don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can do. Alright, should meet up with Shuichi. Classroom by the stairs to the basement. Well, it was good to talk to you all, you guys. Kyo, you're in a
I
different...
shall observe.
Your beauty, as you all accept that end is upon you. Final remarks here. My desire is to fulfill the desires of others, so I shall comply with everyone's final decision. Well, it's been great talking to you all there. Okay, so no one's dead yet, but they're thinking of murder. Or, like, thinking of being murdered. At least we have volunteers. Let's head this way. Apparently there's somebody around the corner here. Oh, Gonta! Gonta, what you doing? Gone to see Rantaro walk by. His face looks scary. Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight.
No.
No, it's fine now. You don't need to worry about it.
No.
Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about it either.
That's right.
Anyways, Kurumi, Kyo, and Angie are in the dining hall. How about you eat breakfast with them?
Going to see.
Gunta see. That's so cute. Gunta, you are my absolute favorite when it comes to manliness. Gentlemanness, as you would say. Ultimate cosplayer. I guess I'll play to you. Shirogane.
Hey.
So earlier I saw Shuichi. Saw Shuichi come out of Miyu's research lab. Wonder what he was doing there so early in the morning.
Like I thought.
I don't think that anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this, you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyways. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life? Everyone thinking they're gonna die today. What a morose situation. Okay, so this is the classroom to the basement, so let's see.
Shuichi.
No.
Alright, did Mio finish the cameras? She was even too tired to make fun of me. Oh. She's probably really happy that she got to use her brain. Here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
This one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Alright. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable, we'll have to manually wind the film.
No.
Mio thought of that. She told me that the cameras will automatically wind. Oh, nice!
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. Mio thought of everything. What a great person. She also modified them so they're completely silent. It's almost as if like she knows what's going on. These are absolutely essential to her plan. Do they have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes, but I switched them off. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, but we need to make sure that they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
Then...
I'll tell you a little about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Is that alright?
I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras.
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door a little open. Alright, that's a good idea. Not
You can see
bad.
the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey!
Well then, it's decided. This will be the classroom. Was it the board? It's the window? What else could be like the reason that we should camp out here? Is it the desks? Is it because Shuichi? I don't understand. Oh, because of the... No, I guess not. I don't know, tell me. Can't figure it out. Monitor? I have no idea what he's thinking of. I already checked the window. I already checked Shuichi. Open door, it's not that. Blackboard, it wasn't that either. I guess I'll check the blackboard again? I don't know. I'm so confused. Is it something to do with like up here? In the rafters? I honestly have no idea. Okay, we'll carefully scan this whole entire room just to see if we can find whatever he's looking for. Yeah, I have no idea, Shuichi. You're gonna have to like give me a hint here. You're saying it's the only one. Like, I don't... Click on the blackboard again, I guess?
Hey!
It's because of something. Something that's only here. I really don't know. This isn't giving me... Like, there's a window. There's the monitor, the blackboard, which you told me it was not those. Oh, it's the air vent, duh. Wow, I didn't see that. I see how this game's gonna go. It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. Oh.
Well,
That is why he's the ultimate detective.
remember,
I see.
And again, everything about this school is odd. The vent is the other reason why I chose to keep the specific classroom to keep watch. Big enough for someone to fit in the vent, so we should watch this carefully too. Oh.
Yeah.
Guess it's the perfect spot to keep a
Then-
lookout. Anyways, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Alright. Now to go down to the library. Hey, what you doing, Coco? Down we go. Hey, Reginald. You do see gameplay. Oh, I passed the library. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Hey.
Alright, where do you want to place
Right.
the cameras? Let's aim one link to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself when it opens, the receiver will let us know. If we place the camera to face the
Okay.
moving bookcase, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Alright.
remember.
There are two entrances to the library, the front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each.
Huh? Hey.
Shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit
That's-
through it? We should investigate a little more just in case. Can't reach that high, we'll need something to stand on. Oh, it's a good thing there's this conveniently placed moving ladder here. Alright, globe. I don't think there's going to be anything to do with that globe, so let's just do moving ladder. Birdie bird, Coco. Position the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Why would you ask that question?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them. There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
Saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. He pushed I pushed the grate into the duct, then lifted my body
So
and
how's
looked
it look?
inside.
Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
Alright, so she's arranging the books so nobody can go through the vent, but I don't think anyone's going to go through the vent anyways. It'd be pretty silly of them to do that.
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. Definitely work. Oh,
Got
she's
it?
so determined now. I think plan might actually protect everyone.
you know?
Actually really like complicated contraptions. So I'm positive this will work.
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, then we'll all escape.
All right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Alright, hold on. I had an idea. Was at top of the bookcase. What if we had a place... Oh, I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a
Alright.
camera. That way we won't waste any time.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of
Alright.
books. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Someone's gonna notice all these changes happening in this area.
I knew it.
Like if the mastermind is constantly coming into the library, they're gonna notice if something has changed within the library. Alright, continue moving the ladder as if I keep reorganizing the books. See, yeah, she like reordered the whole entire thing.
Wait!
Sure made that excuse rush to organize the heavy books, but looks like there are too many books after all. Can't make space, can you? Be easier if I can move them to the ground. That would look more
You're right.
spacious. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd better be better to put the camera between the books like you
Right?
suggested. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach.
Is that all right?
So, about the places to put the cameras. Okay, so one sensor's gonna go there. So I'll capture any movement. Where are you going, Coco? You're gonna place the other two near the exit and entrance.
I suppose
Yeah.
so.
And this bookcase is good.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a pretty solid plan here. I'm down with this. I'm down with this. Oh, she really wants this water.
Then,
Let me take care of security sensor on top of the bookcases, and then we'll set the cameras near each door.
hey,
Yeah, there's water in there. You can't have it though. There's the tape. All right. Yeah, that's very, very noticeable. I don't know. Meticulously place the cameras in the
You
gaps
need
of
to
the
set up the camera
bookshelves.
carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I don't know. You could just see these cameras. Like, they're not camouflaged whatsoever.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. I mean, technically they only have to get one photo, but then they have to make sure the mastermind doesn't try to demolish the film in any way either if they do find them. I don't know if this is gonna work, Coco. This might not work. They move the bookcase in front of that, and the signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. There's like a 60% chance it will actually work.
Then,
Alright, then the final step, turn
I
the
see.
sensors on.
all right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have
Yeah.
to leave quick. Quickly exited the library. Are we gonna run into someone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess not. Now we wait for the mastermind to
Okay.
show themselves. Still time left today. Do you want to go
No.
see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to
You're
see
right.
them. Well, let's go to the classroom. Well, I guess we're not going to go visit anyone. There's nobody down here anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anyone in this hall? There's like nobody in the school anymore, so even if I wanted to go and talk to somebody, I couldn't. Oh, it's evening. That's cool how the colors change in the window to more of an orangey color to signify sunset. Alright, a wave of anxiety. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Something startled you too, eh, Coco? Alright, let's keep the door open a little. Katie, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ooh, is he spooked? He's spooked. Is the power switch on it? Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
Nobody wants to hold the sensor. Just place it down on a desk and watch it. It's the way that nobody gets hurt here. You just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyways?
huh?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Well, they're gonna have a little heart-to-heart moment now. Nah, I'm just gonna go look at the blackboard instead. That's way more interesting than talking to you. Just kidding. I guess I'll talk to you.
You know?
Probably none of my business, but I think you should be more
Right?
confident. Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
You shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. Not even a real detective.
Huh?
I didn't even want to be a detective. Oh. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. Usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance, solved it before the police did. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one
Huh?
case. Oh,
No.
I wonder if it was a really good thing, or really a good thing that I solved that case. I bet it has something to do with his family.
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
I wonder if his uncle was the
He stared
murderer.
at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
Sounds like a sad story.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides, you uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault. I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. Aw, imagine uncovering something that just scars you for life. That's not good. Anyways, that's why people have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I just thought it was a style. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. Gently reached out and held his hand. Aw, cute.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Aww.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
I just have this thought
Yep,
of the beeper
that's a
going
promise.
off in the middle of their heartfelt conversation. It just starts buzzing and it breaks them up in the middle of their
Yeah, that's right.
conversation. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
Huh?
Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love when the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's face. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind,
Right?
so we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. Did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? Uh-oh, here we go.
Huh?
Oh no. What is that weird music? Is it coming from that
Could
monitor?
it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit's almost up. We need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Ah. Focus my attention on the hallway. I can hear a group of boys and girls talking. Tried my best to listen. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the
Kaito,
stairs.
Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
7 continued to walk on down the stairs. Uh-oh. Are they all
Why?
going to the door? Rentaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now, could the mastermind be with them too? One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go down to the
No.
basement. They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
All right.
I'm gonna check out the basement.
No.
You stay and keep watch. Alright. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
Couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom, started to clean for no reason at all. Had to move my body, the anxiety was getting to me. Continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping? Anyways, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
They all went to the game room.
Ding dong dong ding!
Oh, jeez. 1 hour, everyone dies. It's only 1 hour until the time limit.
That's true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when the time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Oh, there it goes. Receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of an ultimate detective. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Who's it gonna be? I'm so excited. Oh, we're just stopping right in front of it, are we?
All right.
Okay, let's go inside. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I balled my hands into my fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kade is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that bottle. We thought it would be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now you need to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Sneak attack!
I don't understand, but you need me with Aikido throw whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take him down.
Jeez.
Not a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? Alright, who is it? I stepped inside the library. Oh no! As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the wall was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the he went into the room, dummy. Oh, this music is just insane. Quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, then not too far from the moving bookcase we saw... Oh no, was there a dead body? Oh no. It's the boy who we didn't know whose ultimate talent was. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent, lay dead on the ground. I'm a little heartbroken right now. I really wanted to know who he was. Class trial.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Kantahir scream. So much blood.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead.
Huh?
He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Ow!
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead. He's dead. My vision began to swirl and my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... Well, this means the killing game has started, huh? Wait, maybe not.
Get it?
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What? Because...
The mastermind, Rantaro was the mastermind. No, Katie, you have it all wrong. I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead,
Huh?
the body discovery announcement.
Everyone, please gather in the library. Oh, I'm glad.
What a relief. A murder took place just before time ran out. I'm gonna admit, I was a little nervous because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How the mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Oh, stupid.
What imagination, of course that's wrong. Mastermind had died, this killing game would be
That's wrong.
over. The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares, nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
Shuichi, what does that mean? What's going to happen? Shuichi doesn't know.
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over?
It's no use.
It's not good, I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah, check the pictures, there you go. Everyone else comes in.
Oh no.
Really?
I thought it was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is full of jokes like this.
Oh.
Oh,
Stop it.
how ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of all this? No, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the First Blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, please raise your hand.
What? Degenerate male.
Oh, no.
Wait!
I won't forgive you.
Violent crimes are almost committed by violent, disgusting men.
Don't screw around!
Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Who was it? Who was it?
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
My time to shine.
But if we're gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. Not gonna look. Don't want to look at nasty dead body. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then. Funerals are insane. So whoever did this gets to graduate, huh? I'm real stickler for rules.
My heart's racing.
With the Blackened who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
You bastards!
No one's stepping forward. What's going on? Who likes looking at nasty dead bodies? I know, right? Clearly, Mono Kid does.
Oh. Psycho!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh!
Oh no.
It's getting interesting.
Spicy twist.
Hold on!
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's
So-
killer. Get it right and only Blackened will be punished.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. This outcome is much worse.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too. Yep. You guys gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Make this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long! Farewell!
Farewell!
All right.
Suddenly
Wait.
Kokichi is like, alright, let's get going.
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Don't want to be annihilated. Girls should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, no?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling yourself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective
do
manga.
you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay. Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person, just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
By coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? Odds are 1 in 15.
Don't screw around.
On your knees.
Who's the culprit? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a Tua knows.
Weird.
No one can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's most paranoid.
That's wrong.
For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey!
If we lose all our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Alright, can we start investigation? Direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective now that we need to investigate. You're becoming super reliable.
All right.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I trust you this time. Only good thing about males is that females give birth to them. Gonta, not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help.
That's right.
As a novice investigator's logic dictates that we should work together rather than give in to paranoia. This is what everyone desires, and I shall give this task my all. Alright, everyone's in. That's a good thing. What's up, Coco? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go back over here? I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
I guess.
Okay.
I like how everyone's having this conversation and Rentaro is just sitting there, dead. And everyone's like, yeah, let's investigate. Yeah, let's do it. And he's just still dead. It's been about 30 minutes of dialogue later. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Everyone's just so chill with the dead body here now. It's all cool. This isn't quite the mood that I was expecting, but that's okay. At least you guys seem like you're getting into it. Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all... Oh, is it the... Is it the official case file? Notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. The death note? Monokuma File.
Let me explain.
The Monokuma File is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. Weekend at Bernie's, yeah.
Let's all get along.
Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
No. Atua has spoken.
He says it shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. File has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Alright. Ultimate talent is... ... Victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. Victim was subject to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. Oh, that's one of those bocce balls from in the warehouse right beside him. No other injuries detected. Okay. Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind, but the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume that wasn't right.
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real.
that's right.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rentaro.
That's-
Please.
Okay, please explain.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna explain like the whole experience. About the trap, someone snagged the trap, discovered Rentaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware that you two had planned such a thing. To use those cameras I modified for this bullshit? This bullshit's actually a very good thing that you had those cameras. Mew. Once we started this, the mastermind started fighting over who it was.
Yeah.
But
Alright, if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? That's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras. Let me guess, somebody picked up the cameras. Nope, never mind.
is that all right?
Okay,
Wow.
I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Katie set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Remember,
So, 3 cameras. We just have to develop the
I will
film.
do it.
Ooh, why are you volunteering?
That's amazing!
Is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so your bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Don't underestimate me.
Leave it to me.
Oh, she's gonna manipulate the photos. We're not gonna know who it is. Shuichi, why do you have to be a little pushover? It was pointless to yell at her. Monofanny was left swiftly as he
right.
went. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. There she goes. No, that was important evidence.
sorry.
Yeah, you were being just potato sack. It's okay, she probably...
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence. Looks like we've got no choice.
Kazatua is
believe
watching over us.
Katie, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be
know.
patient. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess.
Hey, is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during this trial?
Huh?
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. I want to
Shuichi.
help you.
Thank you.
Alright. So, I don't care about this mushy stuff. Let's just get started.
Actually,
Takes a lot of mental power to say something like that
What
so
do you think?
cheerfully.
Why? In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy the evidence. Since the culprit is one of us, we need to watch over each other. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
that's right.
it's not something you should be proud to say. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Investigation start. Alright. So, I guess we gotta get accounts from everyone first, and then investigate the body. That motive he gave us is part of it. Oh, pardon me.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyways, we have to stop the mastermind. We just have to. Alright, thank you for your truth bullet promotional video BGM. Alright, Mew.
trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm gonna get all of my new puns from her. My new burns from her. Call my worst enemy crotch itch. I don't mean to butt in on the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was prone, I'd team up with the rest of the... No idea what she's talking about either.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miliruma. It's a drone. I told you, that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Oh, she's so smart.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
But she did all of that work just to set up that whole camera beforehand. She thinks she's getting out of the legwork now, but she put in a lot of pre-work before she got to this point.
Jeez. Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez. What did I do?
Utters. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? Alright, so she's got the drone out. Now let's talk to Suichi first. Katie, do you remember what we said when we came in here? Saw the moving bookcase close on its own. No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Is that all right?
If I let go of the bookcase... Closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back when you went inside. Alright, moving bookcase. Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's a certain possibility.
Huh?
Remember.
Thus on the card reader.
Then...
Huh?
Thus is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used.
No.
Remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
No.
There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. Is there like anything on these bookcases?
Remember.
The books that you stacked haven't moved. Alright, so nobody went through the vent then, so that's a good thing. Oh, I saw a little guy over here. Ryoma. If you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, huh?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Sorry.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? There's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works, those who speak win. It's true. Whoever screams loudest is heard the most.
Be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Thanks for that tidbit, Ryoma. You didn't help the investigation, but that was good life advice.
Huh? Ben.
Culprit must have killed to survive. It is odd that they would not step forward.
That's true.
Culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
That is correct.
I'll explain why they would forgo their survival in front of a class trial.
Do you agree?
If the culprit was also the mastermind, then it's clearly plausible. Alright, have a good stream too, Reginald. Thanks for joining tonight. Maybe I'll join yours in a little bit. Alright. I guess I can't click on that, so let's click on the moving ladder here. Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Can I like go see the body somehow? Can I just not walk over that way? I want to go investigate the body.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Suichi climbed up the ladder.
Remember.
Still here. Should take it down for now.
No.
You could turn
Okay.
it off. Made sure to switch it off on the way down here. Thought the mastermind would still be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Alright. So Shuichi, can I... Near the body. Yeah, let's go over near the body.
No.
Mastermind was set. Poor guy. Last time we saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Huh?
Yeah, why is he here? Like, did somebody talk to him
Remember.
and say, hey, let's meet in the library? You mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened? He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. There's no trace of his body being moved.
Are you okay?
The body of someone who is alive and talking to us
No.
just a little while ago. And yet we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this
Hey.
whole thing.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, so is there anything odd? There's like the blood splatters here. I can't click on them. Alright, shot put ball. That's obviously what killed the back of his head with.
Could it be?
Yeah.
Definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that
You're
could be
right.
used. The shot itself is heavy. You would have been fairly... What if he killed himself? What if he set it up on the top of the bookshelf and had it fall down and hit him? And that's why his body is over there.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Alright, Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma File is accurate. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. If we're gonna do this, we might have to be thorough. Rantaro had in his possession a key to his room. Monopad is definitely his.
Could it be?
Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he would have come here with the key card. Yeah, why was he here? I bet you anything it has to do with, like... I don't know, that's my theory. Ball came down
Are you
boop,
okay?
on the head. Blood went up to the wall. That's my best theory I have so far.
Sorry.
Seems likely that he is not the mastermind. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. Or did you collapse on the floor because of the weight of the ball hitting your head? Still my go-to. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
We're not going to give up.
Yeah. Shuichi.
I feel like I can rely on you even more. We have to continue this investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. What if it was Kaede herself? Like, what if when she was rearranging all the books up there? I'm just making assumptions now. Alright, did your drone find anything? I don't think there's anything over here. I don't think there's anything with the globe. Ryoma, we already talked to you. Don't think there's anything to do with this bookcase. Front double doors. Went through this door before we came in.
Yeah.
We saw the moving bookcase closed, then we ran over, found Rantaro's body. Wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as well. Maybe the mastermind did too. Oh yeah, the vent up here. And we were keeping watch in the classroom. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here. Alright, so that's good. And then we have the rear sliding door. I've already talked to those two. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? Can't say for sure. Just have to wait. Alright. Hey Katsunova, welcome! Aw, thank you! I'm good, how are you? I like dressing up. It's hard when you don't see anyone every day. You have to dress yourself up a little just to feel good.
That's true.
Need to verify where everyone was. Kaida, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko.
Yeah.
For now, let's head to the game room. Yeah, I think that's gonna be where most people are. Let's leave here. Did you have a busy day today? Or do you have a busy... I don't know if you're in the evening yet, but do you have a busy evening? Just chilling? Alright, so Mackie's here, so we can ask Mackie what happened. Work always busy, yeah. I hear ya.
Hey!
Okay. What are you doing? Hey. I suspect... No, you're not a suspect, don't worry.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. Timing's too perfect. Then again, with the timelet so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
Oh, yeah. My goodness, the stock market just crashing today. That was like the biggest news of whatever happened in 2021 so far is GameStop having like really good stocks and then the entire Wall Street crashing. It's insane. Insane. Who would have known that would happen in 2021? Little old GameStop.
But...
So we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. 7 people. Oh yeah. It will be crazy tomorrow for sure when things open up again. Everyone's gonna be trying to buy something or sell their stocks. Not too sure how that's gonna go. I think we're gonna see more crashes than just today.
Huh? This is stupid.
Just looked and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight.
But
I don't know.
Just a coincidence?
That's true.
But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom, left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him. It must have happened around 9:10. Kaido is definitely welcome to join. Alright. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room this whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Oh, Gonta's also strong enough to throw the bludgeoning ball or the ball at his head. Suddenly he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Yeah, that is very suspicious. Why don't you go to the AV room? Probably still there. Well, thank you for that, Maki. Is this the AV room?
Shuichi.
could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonta's the only other person who's strong enough to do that. Most are trading relatively low right now, so lots of room for movement. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not really into stocks at all. I wouldn't know what to do, what to buy, what to sell, when to buy, when to sell. The game is going well. We have our first murder, and we're trying to figure out, we're doing our little investigation right now before the class trial happens.
Come on, man.
We're trying to figure out who did it. Who done it?
No.
It's got the face
No
of a
way.
killer. Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Ah.
Kayde, we're just trying to ask him. Just tell us why you're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta not. Been over and over. Think your questions are the problem. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
You know?
Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement or AV room alone the whole time, right? Who did done it? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he be helped much.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
Bug movie. Oh jeez.
Honest.
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight.
I see.
But you know,
I don't know, I feel like Gonta is way too simple-minded to do it, but he's the only one strong enough. I don't know.
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl Gonta.
Jeez.
Is that all right?
Gonta.
Gonta need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no fill up with fight.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Guys, not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta so big and scary looking.
How can this be?
Gonta feels so useless. Alright. Wonder what really happened.
That's true.
Let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's
Yeah.
alibi. Alright, Gonta. There's the screen. Poster bucket, monitor, speakers, video player. I think that would be the best thing to investigate, is obviously the video player. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Oh, are you serious? I thought he said he was watching a bug movie. Screen for the projector, but the projector is
true.
turned off. If you rolled up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
No. Okay.
That's true. Alright, there's the back sliding door. Door is different than the one we used to enter the game room.
You're right.
Yeah.
Tried to open it, but... Oh, it's locked. So we couldn't have gone through the back door here.
No.
If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Could eat this door for
Don't you never do
breakfast. Ganta not eat door for
Okay.
breakfast.
Huh?
No.
I mean, I don't think he did anything.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled on the railing. Sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Guess an arm could fit through as well if it was thin enough.
Magic.
Probably use magic to make you slim.
Okay.
She'd never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try sliding the door one more time.
I knew it.
You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The store and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
That's-
How is that concerning? Alright, I think we've investigated everything
Hey.
here too. For now, let's ask the others questions. I already know who the mastermind is.
Yeah.
Kaido was one of them, I think.
Damn.
Hey,
Kaido, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement.
Ah,
It's natural,
of course.
but I'm not the
Got
culprit.
it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Then
Now that we have the chance, let's look at the back at the entire incident. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something
Got it.
we missed. After Katie and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, then we saw you guys go down to the
Hey.
basement.
So,
I asked them one by one, and we all went there
Okay.
together. Yeah, Ganta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Hamiko.
you know,
The monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went into the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Ganta went into the AV room.
yeah.
so
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. Rantaro is literally the only one who's
Okay.
left during this entire time.
Yeah.
So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still
Got it.
there.
but you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Ganta was still here
I
the whole
see.
time.
hey,
Library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway. Did you
That's
see
right.
anyone there? But I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
jeez.
I opened the door to the library with you guys found Rantaro's dead body. That's just how it went. Didn't learn any new information.
Come on, man.
no.
Dumbass.
It's not something a detective should say.
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth.
Got it.
This is why you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, Himiko, did we already talk to you? I don't remember now. Culprit is definitely Ganta.
No.
I don't think it's Ganta.
Yeah?
Why don't you help investigate before
What
you
a
decide that?
pain.
Investigating is a pain.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that.
Jeez.
Stop being lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Okay, I think we talked to everyone here. Except for Shuichi.
Remember.
So now, we'll leave this area. We gotta go find the others that were part of the meeting. We already talked to her. We gotta go find Angie. Angie's the only other... there's two other people we haven't talked to yet. Angie's one of them. Oh, and this girl. Tenko. Tenko, wanted to ask you something. She only confirmed what Maki had told us, didn't provide any new information.
That's right.
Not to mention he's also a male.
Hey,
By the way, how's your investigation been going? Haven't done any investigating.
Degenerate male.
Been watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, but Angie's just been wandering around
see.
alone. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. She does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Alright, where's Angie then? Where is Angie? Okay, she's at the end of this hallway. Yeah, she's doing a little yoga pose. Angie! You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to it too.
Amen.
Please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and
Hey.
sound. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. I'll pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Oh, I already talked to you. I don't want to do that. Thanks. Okay, so... Still haven't talked to some people yet. Need to go find them. Did they go back upstairs? I don't understand. Well, there's like one person in the middle here. Yes, you. Coochie.
Oh?
Jeez.
We agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make anyone suspicious?
Is that alright?
Oh, idea of putting the next stream date time on screen. Never seen anyone do that. Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea because I always forget when I'm gonna stream next. But I like to set up a schedule just so everyone knows when it's gonna happen if they're already watching, and then it kind of lets you know that another one will be happening. So thank you for that. That's actually really nice of you to notice that. Thank you.
Why?
Huh?
Because
All right, Koichi, are you like providing any evidence here? I'd rather just tell you the class trial. That would be way more fun.
shit.
Trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Anyway,
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered.
How
All of our
exciting.
lives are at stake. So excited. Want the class trials to start already. Koichi. Kokichi. I don't think anyone... I don't know how far I have to go. Maybe I missed somebody in the basement area? Okay, let's just go back. Actually, you know what? Let's check the classroom. I don't think anything's gonna be in here. Oh, there are people in here. Completely missed them. I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we can keep an eye on the basement. It was close to the library too. We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. Were you two together the entire time? Did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement, but besides that, we were together the whole entire time.
Thank you very much.
Look at classroom husband.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. That is correct. Air duct to the basement hall leads to it.
That's...
I was also concerned about this vent, that's why we had to keep watching this classroom, because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on
That's right.
lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'll commit that to my memory bank. That's a good little catchphrase for him.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective. Maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in your past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not even made of human components? Do you have a soul? Kyo, tell me something good.
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people with me were Mio, Kurumi, and Suiki. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Aww.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi.
Hey,
What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in
Yes.
particular? As if there was something to note, it would be that Mio was tinkering with something or other. There was a brief period of time where Tsumigi left to use the restroom. Well, Tsumigi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to her now. Oh, still something to check? What else should I check in here? Should I check the air vent? No, I already talked to them. I still talk to
is
Shuichi.
that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing with the dog. Oh. I didn't mean to click on the backboard. I already asked both of these guys. Are you glitching out right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not together reliable. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi, which means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind.
No. Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that all?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him. No one would corroborate his alibi. That means he must have been alone. Yeah. Okay, what else do we need to investigate then? Should we go out to the courtyard quick? Oh, Tsumugi should be in the library. Alright. Oh yeah, she's the ultimate cosplayer. We gotta go back and talk to her. Alright, let's see. Not you. Oh, wait, library's here. Oh, everyone changed places.
Hey.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. Well, that's no excuse to give up. Grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Can't let Shuichi see innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you seem dirtier?
what's wrong? You know?
Just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be
That's
clear.
impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear someone else's clothes? Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Yes.
You'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. She gonna try to cosplay as me?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. Because I'm gonna cosplay as you.
Huh? Right? Huh?
Oh, what an interesting turn.
Yeah. Huh?
Gross bumpy rash has spread across her body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Oh my goodness. A cosplayer is so intense she gets a reaction when she's not actually cosplaying. Or cosplaying incorrectly.
What happened?
Tsumiki couldn't have disguised herself. Cosplay is love.
Right.
When you breathe life into characters, it's almost as if you're summoning them from fiction into real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating. That's a fair point. Ding dong bing bong.
Huh?
Time for class trial.
You bastards!
Not that.
We're just announcing that the photos are ready. I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
So long, farewell.
Mono Kid is always glitching out somehow. What is up with that bear?
Ah,
Ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Something's gonna be up with them. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is where both the drone and
wait!
the photos are gonna be here. Can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shiner sign.
Rise and shiner sign. Oh, you
We're
came!
intruding.
You're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, geez. Front door for entrance bookcase. That's so cute. Use them. Take that bastard down.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district salary. Alright, we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Let's just skip the dialogue so we can see what the pictures are.
Right?
I'm skipping all of you. You're just exclaiming about the pictures. Okay, that's when they arrived.
But of course.
Is this...
Picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream.
Yeah. It seems as if...
Oh, how come Miu's like looking all like upset? Miu, what did you do? Did Miu craft a drone that picked up the shot put ball that dropped it on his head?
Yeah.
Shuichi. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit. Did they both enter through the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by a camera near the rear entrance. Only 2 photos were taken. Alright, so there's Rantaro coming in.
I see.
Thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. No, that's just Shuichi.
Sorry.
No.
Alright, okay, somehow the shot put ball got dropped onto his head. And it can't be Gonta, because Gonta couldn't get out of the AV room. Miyu looked like absolutely bewildered going in there. Do you have to solve these things, like pick choices, or is it all auto? I do have to, so eventually once it gets to the actual class trial, it's kind of like a mini game where you have to like choose bullet points and shoot other bullet points and have like make sure that you're choosing the right dialogue to accuse somebody. Eventually it is technically all dialogue. It's pretty linear the way this game goes, but you do get a little bit of a mini game in here. I'm just here for the story mainly for these things. Oh, Rantaro's moving the bookcase. He must have known about the hidden door.
I see. Do you understand?
Yeah. Huh?
He knew about the camera.
Yeah.
Ah,
If so,
This photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off, but that would mean Rentaro noticed it.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera. The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? How come they're not in any of the photos? The last photo must have been...
however,
I bet you anything it was Miyu. I bet it was Miyu. Because she probably would have rigged up one of the cameras to also be a trigger for her drone to drop the shot put ball. What a fucking waste, Miyu.
Why?
I developed all the film that was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras. Alright.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures. You gotta be kidding me.
Huh?
I'm disappointed.
I've only been slacking off because I thought this photos would be the culprit.
By the way,
Rentaro had his monopad the entire time, didn't he? Do you think anything was
I
in
do
it?
not agree.
well, okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. Ding dong, ding bong. Time for class trial. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll do the class trial, and then we'll pause right after the class trial.
Class trial.
Hopefully it's not too long.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
Alright.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I still have no idea who it is. I'm guessing it's
That
Miyu.
is correct.
Locking in my answer now.
What a...
No. Yeah,
Need to expose the
yeah,
mastermind.
that's right.
Everything, including this killing game,
That's
will come
right.
to an end.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions. Shuichi, why are you standing there? What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Really thought everything would be resolved, but I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind, and then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
What?
It wasn't the mastermind at all, Kaede. We need to let this go. The mastermind was not involved, other than promoting the killing game. I need to go this way, then this way, then this way. Alright. Oh, that's the beast over there. Thought I heard something in the distance. I wasn't too sure what it was. Alright, this is the red
Hey.
door.
Hmm.
Do you really think it's one of us?
Huh?
Okay.
I know it was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Hmm.
You're the ultimate detective. You should
Yeah.
trust your gut.
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during
Sorry.
the investigation. It's okay, Shuichi. We'll get. Oh, wow. Monokuma, you grew some legs.
What? Everyone!
Shrine of Judgment.
Yoo-hoo!
Give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You're so annoying.
No.
Monokuma made it sound like we'd guided
is
somewhere,
troubling.
but Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Guess we gotta...
Huh?
How you doing, pretty bird? Oh, wow. That's entertaining. Hidden door.
This is...
I don't
Yep.
want.
We're gonna board the elevator, everyone.
If you desire.
No.
Hey,
Everyone's just like, are we gonna go in? Are you sure you wanna go in? Are we gonna go in?
Kaito Momota.
Alright.
Dumbass.
I'm ready!
Okay.
Determined, we all set forward. As we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going. I decided to fight. Everyone had boarded the elevator. What do you think, Ko? Who did it? Who done it?
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
So we waited to reach our destination. I whispered to Suichi.
About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who
sorry.
are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go.
So insightful, Kaede. Door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us. It's like a church.
Yay!
Bingo! Got it?
No way!
There won't be any gory violent scenes, I'm
This is-
positive.
Oh, jeez. Psycho Pop! You're the worst of the worst!
Seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. Doesn't matter what terrible things you do.
See.
So sickening. It's almost
Well,
refreshing. There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one. As I walked toward the podium, an image of his body flashed into my mind. Rantaro, he died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scum. We're gonna expose the mastermind and end the killing game. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yeah, we'll save. Sweet. Alright. Class trial time. I don't have any skills. I don't think at all. Oh, I do have some skills. Increases maximum influence a little. Yeah, I want that. Tons of influence. Increases maximum influence a little. Did I already? Oh yeah, I want to set that. Okay, cool. Increases maximum focus. Yeah, I want that. So we'll set that. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Increases amount of influence recovered by right answers. Yeah, we'll need that. Well, perfect. Okay. So I think that's pretty much all we can do for now. How do I get out of here? There we go. Alright, handbook. This is all of the clues that we have so far. I feel like you could read children's books or something, for sure. Instead of reading children's books, I'm just going to be reading dialogues for this. Everyone's killing each other, and I'm just going to read it in a nice, soft, soothing voice. Voiceovers would be fun. Maybe I could do like an audiobook or something like that on the side. Thanks for that, Katsanova. I like it when I hear people say things like that. Alright. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Report cards. I don't think I need any of this. Oh, the truth bullets, but that's fine. We just collected them. Should I change the difficulty? Make this super easy.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
I think everyone has experience with trials. You're all juvies.
Since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Good communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
It's not a good thing.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi! Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
I think it's Mew.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
Aw, Keyboy.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. No, you won't, Kaede. Alright, what is this non-stop debate? During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after the other without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use truth bullets you gathered. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded in a truth cylinder. Alright, aim for gold words displayed in their statements. Those are weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots, but remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you'll have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. Shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spots. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. That will reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. Hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get awesome V counter. Alright, V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn. Oh yeah, we need mono coins to become friends with some of these guys in the future. Alright, Monokuma File and Rantaro's belongings.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Ah!
He was killed in the library.
Yes, that's correct.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
That is correct.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Yes. No.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No. Oops. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
I think it has to be Rantaro's belongings.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't
Oh, yeah,
really think
only
he had
his,
the key at all.
pad thing.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Ryoma, good
Does that
point.
mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Kaede and Puichi's.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We gotta work together to find the mastermind.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Did you?
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Yeah, it is Mio. That's what I was thinking too.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
Aw.
You're getting awfully worked up.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mio. I suspect her. Alright, from here on out, blue-colored are weak spots. If we call weak spots, you'll see them up down as argue points, but these blue color weak spots will be called agree points. When you shoot agree points, you need to flip your way of thinking, okay? Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, you're going to agree with them. Okay. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on the debate. You can also V-consent. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't think we can, though.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Thanks,
way, that's
Casanova.
not
Have a
possible.
good night. We'll see you later.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
She never went to the
The
library.
person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Yeah, you did.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No, she's not.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
No, she
I'm
didn't.
telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Yeah, she never went.
I agree with that.
Rex, I know. I'll let you out in a few minutes, okay? It's a couple away.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Oh, so sad.
for her. That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you. So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh level condescension?
Gilgamesh level
Wow, another
condescension.
reference we don't
Jeez.
get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Aw.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
A little
I
crybaby.
feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom. Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? I don't think that's possible. And
Alright, that's because she has cospox.
I get it. Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters. That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Sumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine.
Aw, Sumugi is so nice.
Fuck you too!
Poor
Getting
Mew.
back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Yes. Possibly.
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That ain't...
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. name's the mastermind. The person who's making us endure all
Why
this.
not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Torture takes a long time
no
to
torture.
do, though.
My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Celestia Ludenberg. That's from the very first one. Love Tenko. She's hilarious. She is really funny. Absolutely. Welcome, by the way.
Gonta is gentleman.
My
Gentlemen
name is
not hurt
Celestia
people.
Ludenberg.
It's not me either.
It's bringing back
Murder
first
sounds
game
like way
flashbacks.
too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Yeah, we can listen to everyone's statements. We've been quite tentative on them so far.
Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame on me, you degenerate males and your thrusting.
I'm not a bad girl, really. Really? I have an alibi. I'm
also
not the
culprit.
culprit, too.
Okay. All three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. It's like Panic at the Disco. Mass panic debate. Fun fact, you'll never guess who certain characters are. Share voice actors with Kaede. Oh, really? Kaede is Kyoko, Tenko is Ibuki, Shuichi is... Oh, I would have never guessed Shuichi was Leon. That's interesting. Himiko is Chiaki. I'm gonna have to pay attention to their voices then. That is so interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I'm hearing their voices now. Shuichi is Leon. Alright. You're just hearing triple opinions. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate as you listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's impedance, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. Ryoma Gundam. I thought his voice was actually familiar. I wasn't too sure. I'm like, I don't really like his voice, but now that you're saying that, it does sound like Gundam. You are correct there. That is amazing. Huh. Little tidbit of the day. I'm so happy I learned this. Thank you. Alright, sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Alright, so we just want to hear one of them, I guess, is what we're going to have to do.
All three
I have an alibi.
you guys.
A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from behind.
Oh gosh, this is so...
A true Aikido master would never do
Okay,
something so
Maki's
dishonorable.
account.
Punching's permitted in Aikido?
Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
Maybe
None
this
of
one?
us there could have.
Ah!
What's a tour?
I don't know what to choose here. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaido's statement was suspicious. Who left in the middle of the meeting? Maki should know.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's pay attention here.
About the guy who wanted to sell in the base.
Okay, that's focusing.
Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember?
Yes.
Rentaro's...
Yeah, you. Okay, there we go.
I hear it.
Kurumi is surprisingly Kira Buckland. Ah.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That was so interesting. Kurumi is surprisingly Kira Buckland. Hyoko.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
How do you learn about all these things? Do you have like a Reddit or a Discord group that you're part of? That's so interesting. Or maybe you're just looking it up, obviously. That would be the most useful explanation there, but Kurumi is, yeah, that's amazing. They do sound so, yeah, they do sound so similar. That would probably make me look it up too if I'm like, oh, this it's probably the same voice actors. It makes sense that they want to keep the same ones on.
Yeah,
That's
he
so
locked
cool.
himself up in the AV room and...
I'm so happy right now. Locked himself up in the AV room.
Hey, wait a sec! Idiot! Is that right, Gonta?
I hear it now. I hear Gundam.
Yes, Gonta watch Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Sneaky Sayaka? Oh, really?
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
I can kind of hear Ibuki and Tenko.
Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
Kurumi sounds nothing like Hiyoko.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
It's kind of hard to say because Hiyoko didn't last that long in the first game. Wait, was Hiyoko? I think Hiyoko was from the first game. No, am I mixing up games now? Hold on, I need to look up the characters again for the first game. Hiyoko. Yeah, she doesn't sound anything like Hiyoko. No, oh yeah, you're right. Hiyoko was the second game. She's the one with the pigtails. I'm just looking that up now. Yeah, she was like that little. She was a little girl in a kimono who couldn't tie her kimono. Yeah, Kurumi doesn't sound anything like Hiyoko.
but Gonta not.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight Gunta? Does Angie share anyone's? Suichi does sound like Leon. Yeah. Is Angie's voice actor from anywhere?
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Sorry, I keep going back up to your earlier comment because I want to be like, okay, who is this talking? Okay, it is Kyoko. Hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Mono Fanny, same voice actor says Sonya.
Gonta not culprit! 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
This is true.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
That's true.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
There was one.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yes.
With that sliding
Door.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow. And killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Okay, so wait, I missed. Going to have gone from the library? No, because the sliding
Gonta
door.
not culprit! 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that
sliding door.
Wow, I completely missed that. Stop it.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow.
I keep right-clicking my mouse
and
instead
killed
of
Rentaro.
hit R to fast forward. Thank you. I was looking for that. It keeps giving me the controller, and I'm not using a controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard, so I couldn't figure out how to actually go forward. Because it was saying that it was one of the controller mechanisms for that. So thank you. R to fast forward.
Gonta, not culprit!
Alright, let's fast forward again.
To even reach...
If you can't get to the hallway, look at the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Get it one of these times. It might just take me a little bit.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Alright.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Kibo is Hufumi.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Oh.
The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
Ryoma is the only one who remotely sounds anything
made a
like the
mistake.
other character, Gundam. Everyone else,
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake.
it doesn't really sound like
Your
anyone
entire
else.
existence is a mistake.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Hey Sonic, good evening.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
What's up, Cody? Wanna come over?
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Gonta could still
There's
be
the
the
possibility that Gonta killed Rentaro from the AV room.
From the AV room?
Aha! I didn't know that was a possibility.
I don't think he could have.
Not only could he have killed Rentaro from the AV room, but he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill
What's up?
him?
What's scaring you?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rentaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place.
Okay. So did he
wait
like
a sec.
throw the shot put
Isn't
ball or
that
something? I don't
impossible?
know.
The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
They're thinking it was like this thing up here, but like
I get it.
I just we would have seen it in
Is
the
it
library
the projector
itself.
screen?
The projector
correct.
screen wasn't
You
moved.
can make a long... It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled-up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
It seems like a little bit of stretch. I don't
no
know.
problem for Gonta.
Oh my! How honest.
But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
That is correct, Himiko.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Oh yeah, the bookcase has to move.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was
Spooky
possible
does
to open
sound
the library door,
like
but where
Sayaka.
does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the
She
library.
does sound a little bit like a...
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
I'm gonna have to... Oh, my camera battery died. Hold on a quick second here.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Oh, possibly.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
Throw a shot put ball?
That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yeah, they're supposed to be thrown.
The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
No problem for Gonta.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already?
I don't know. I don't think it was Gonta. I don't want it to be Gonta.
A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark.
Well, Gonta,
Yes, probably.
you're too honest, Gonta.
She does sound like Sayaka now that I've heard her. She does.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Was accusing Gonta of throwing shot.
Wait,
It's supposed to be a reference to how
never
Leon
hurt
threw.
anyone.
Ah,
Not even insect.
you're
Gonta telling
right.
truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
That's actually true, yeah, because Leon had to throw the crystal ball to get the incinerator to go in the very first game. Gonta threw the ball and hit him in the back of the head this time.
I would like to believe him.
Huh, that's actually so interesting. There's like little mixes into each of the games and it's... I probably would have never noticed that on my own. I am so happy you're saying these things.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles.
Yeah, there are. It's the bookcase.
No, that's wrong.
I know, that's when you're going through the truth bullets. That's a fun song.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase.
Yup, that's our evidence.
Okay, do I have a picture of like when the bookcase was there? And when he died? No, I guess I don't. I have the picture of him opening the bookcase.
I get it.
I guess
It's
I'll
in
just have
this
to use
picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it... So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Yeah, the door was just closing
Before
as they
Rantaro
went
was
into the
killed,
library.
The bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What?
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize.
No, Gonta understand. Cause
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice.
Are you stupid or something?
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf.
It's good that Gonta is in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball.
Yeah,
But where did the culprit get it?
Mono Fanny does sound like Sonya a little bit.
I think it was from the warehouse.
She also sounds
saw
like
track
Mono
and field
Fee
equipment
as
there.
well from the second game too.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it.
Oh,
We
Monami?
need more
Monami.
information.
Not Monofee. Monami.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't try to remember what happened.
Clues? What
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Yeah,
It
Mono
would be a
Kid's
good
pretty
idea
awesome.
to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way,
Rock
anything
and
you
roll
guys
kinda
remember
guy.
might be able to help with the case.
Really, really fun character. It's a nice mix up to the Mono Cubs.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Oh, Junko's 5 personalities. You are correct. I would agree with that for sure.
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Brother?
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Yeah, because you have the teacher, which would be the... But then what would, like, the green one be? Maybe just nothing?
Atua says...
Which one would be the sad one? You know when,
Continue explaining on
Junko
his
is, like, really sad and she has, like, the little mushroom on top of her head? What personality would that be in the Mono Cub? Maybe that would be the green one.
Only Atua...
Rocker, smart, Junko, cutesy, ruler, and bored. Yeah.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Let's see.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
They would not have.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Shuichi's really throwing me off now because he does not sound
While
like Leon at
investigating the
all.
Mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Like his personality is complete opposite of Leon's.
The heartbeat, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed
Monotone
during the
compared to
investigation that there was
Leon.
no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, you're challenging me, Rio.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What?
The culprit could have been in the library before. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
You've been contradicted. When this sort of things happens, you'll go on a one-on-one debate with a rebuttal showdown. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Oh, it's this thing again. It's the blade one. Move your truth blade with L. Assign it from a regular cut. Cut with the truth blade. Right. Slash it with the truth blade strike. Mush the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. Okay, I kind of know this from the second one. I'm just gonna have to figure out the actual controls. Alright, so let's just figure this out here.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Wait. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here.
Since the culprit was there before the camera
I got this now.
They could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro and took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Feel like it's front entrance photos there.
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone.
Oh, I should have right-clicked there instead.
Not if they went back into hiding right after
it'll get me a few tries. We'll get it.
All they gotta do is act like they just rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
There we go. Okay.
I'll cut your words.
Gotta right-click instead of left-click.
The culprit met him inside the library?
Let's hear it then. What?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed... This is when Shuichi and I met. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone...
Alright, everyone else coming in.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these... It wouldn't make sense if...
Well, I guess the one...
Don't worry about it. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
I don't know who it is then. At first I thought it was Miyu, but...
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery.
Almost like... Oh, but it wasn't me.
Magic can only make you half invisible.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library?
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no.
Is it the bookcase? I think it might have been... Oh, okay, wait. Maybe I should show question? What is the question? How do I show question? R? Okay, I don't remember what the question is now. Probably this one. There's no evidence that showed everyone using it. F1. What evidence proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Okay, that's what I thought. Stack books. Nothing changed. I guess maybe stack books?
I get it.
Okay, stack books. There we go.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
That's right.
If someone did crawl in and out while we were investigating,
that's my fault then.
Maybe
Brain's
they put
starting
the
not
books
to work
back when you
now.
left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow...
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
That is the main question.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention?
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to a... I know! Beauty and brains!
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan.
Yeah,
I
Shuichi
guess I
didn't have
just
to tell
forgot to mention
anyone.
it. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, when Mia makes that noise, yeah.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. There was so much going on at the time.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds.
Yeah, sure. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi placed go up. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the...
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time.
I see.
That means the culprit was Mew all along.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that.
You had better speak soon.
Mess up already!
Hey,
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Intermission. All right. Holy moly, am I tired right now. My brain can't keep up with all this talking going on. We'll definitely save at this point. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here at the intermission. And then we'll continue the class trial on Sunday when I start streaming again. But for now, it's close to 11:30 and I need to be up for work early in the morning. So I'm going to take a pause here for tonight. I am actually really excited to figure out who it's going to be within the class trial. I'm still thinking it's Mio. Mio would be the only one who would actually know when the intervals happen. And she set up a drone and everyone seems to be forgetting about the drone. That could have dropped the shot put ball. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for joining. Thank you again. Also, my name is Celestia Lunenberg for all of the little tidbits on this game as well. It's been absolutely amazing to hear those. So hopefully I will see you all guys later. Thanks again for